We are in our own way. We have to get outside of ourselves and see what our potential is. We are potentially something so great that hasn't been placed on this earth yet. We are a blessing to the world when we reach our fullest potential. We all have the ability to reach our fullest potential. And there's so much beauty that's on the other side of this all, but we keep tripping ourselves up. A lot of times we make excuses. A lot of times that doubt be killing us. There's so many things, so many distractions, and so many different things that affect us from actually getting to where we need to be in life. We allow so many distractions to take up so much of attention from us, to take so much of our energy. So many distractions are just that. The distractions to stop us or distract us from getting to where we should be in life. So we need to find ways to deal with these distractions and to deal with these different challenges that affect us from reaching our true potential. So what are some things we can do to get there? One, first identify what is it that we want to achieve. What is it that we really want to accomplish? And then we're going to work on the steps that we need to take in order to get there. So to stop or to eliminate distractions in our life, we may need to turn our phone off. Yeah, I said it. We may need to turn our phone off sometimes. We may need to maybe just turn off the notifications. We may need to take a moment and say, okay, from this time to this time, this is my moment to work on my goals. Do not disturb. Put a big old sign in front of your office door or in front of your door, wherever you work, and just say, do not disturb. Because this is your time, this is your moment to cultivate the true you that is within inside of this body, to discover who you really are and what you're really supposed to be doing on this planet. This life, this life journey is time that we're supposed to take to discover what is within inside of us. And we're supposed to go through the process to be finely crafted to reach that end product, to hopefully eventually reach that end product and to see who we develop into. But it's a process, but we have to start somewhere. As long as we're working and there's motion, we're getting closer to who we are truly supposed to be or who we truly are. We're finding out things about ourselves each and every day, how we handle situations, how we deal with people, how we deal with ourselves, our internal thoughts, feelings, emotions, the things we buy, the things we read, the things we take to, the shows we take to. Why? Why are we so attracted? Why am I attracted to this kind of person? Why am I this way and that way? And why do I respond like this? Some things are supposed to be chiseled out. Some things are supposed to be discarded to make us better. Like, nah, I don't think I want to do that anymore. I learned from those experiences, but I think I'm done with that. If it's not serving you, then it does not need to be in your space. If it's not serving you, then you do not need to give it any attention. We need to grow and develop. And once we do that, we get closer to knowing who we really are on the inside. But like I said, it is a process. But let's start somewhere. And when you find out that each and every decision that you make, that you're getting better, and you see the change within yourself, and you see the development that, this was last year, I wouldn't have responded like that. This was last year, I wouldn't have responded like that. But this year, you see how you respond. You see your change, your growth. You see that you're being finely crafted into something new, into something better. You notice the changes within yourself. And you keep working. Keep working on yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Keep working on yourself. If everybody focused and developed and worked on themselves, this world would be in such a better place. A lot of times we want to point the finger at this one and that one and, oh, she's not doing this and he's not doing that. But what about yourself? Time to look at the man and the woman in the mirror and really see how far you have become. Each stage, you are supposed to be a different you. So when someone tells you, ooh, you changed, you acting different, you can look at them and say, you're supposed to change. Each stage, each phase of your life is calling for a new you. You are not supposed to be the same person who you were 10 years ago. You are no longer the same person who you used to be when you were 18. You think different now. You understand a little bit more. You understand a little bit better. You will no longer be the person in the mindset, with the mindset who you were when you were 20 years old. That person's gone. You will never be that person who you were ever again at 30 years old. You think different because you are different. You think more mature because you are more mature. So let's give yourself a little credit. Show yourself grace. This is the human experience. Each phase calls for a different you that is necessary to exercise, to turn into something different, something better, something that gets you closer to your goal and to understanding who you currently are. You will never be that person again. Development is necessary. Development is extremely important because the person you were yesterday cannot serve you for who you are today in the situations and challenges that you will that will come into your space today. In order to be a better you, you need to be a new you in every phase of your life.